Running is perhaps the simplest and most natural extension to walking that we learn, beginning, in most cases, our second year of life. It is also practical and versatile as it can be done almost anywhere and anytime. Many people go jogging or running to relieve stress and to take advantage of free time to get fit. In my case, it is an opportunity to live healthier and share intimate time with myself, leaving aside technological influences such as phones, social networks, and more. Today, I want to invite you to incorporate into your life brisk walking, jogging, and/or running. I will show you how to get started, because as simple as it is to do it, it's just as easy to get hurt. So, I'll also share with you some strategies to prevent injuries from happening. Hi, I'm Johanna Köhler, journalist, former triathlete, and health consultant. If you're still wondering whether it's better to start running on the street, in parks, or on the treadmill in a gym, the answer is whatever is easiest for you as long as you start with the right technique. When you step on your foot, you will make first contact on the ground with your heel, then followed by the contact with the external edge of your foot, and then a takeoff with the big toe. We know that different people have different types of foot strike, but the key to knowing what type of foot striking you have is by looking at the way the sole of your shoe wears. A person with overpronation will see that his or her knees will tend inward, and they will take off from the second toe rather than the big toe. The arms should be flexed, facing forwards, and should not be brought in towards the center of the body, as this forces the shoulder blades or scapula to open, and this will affect the proper technique. The torso inclination of the body when running should always be with a forward posture between 20 to 30 degrees from the center of the body. Imagine that while running, you feel that you are falling face first onto the ground and that you manage to put your foot down so that this doesn't happen. This positioning allows the movement of the pelvis to be efficient as the pelvis is at the base of the stride. Start slowly. You can start by going for a run about 3 times a week. Start by walking for 3 minutes and then do short sprints of 1 to 2 minutes at a jogging speed. Repeat this about 6 times or until you have completed 30 to 35 minutes. When you feel comfortable running for 1 to 2 minutes, you can increase the jogging time up to 2 to 3 minutes. This adaptation usually takes about 1 to 2 weeks. Eventually, you can increase the jogging or running time and simultaneously decrease the rest times, so that you will be able to run continuously for 20 to 30 minutes. You can start by walking for about 2 minutes or in place, being aware of the movements that come once you start running. Take long strides. Turn your ankles in and out. Do some knee rolls clockwise and then counterclockwise. Finally, some hip swings. Stretching before and after running is key to avoiding injury. Quadriceps flexion, which takes the load off the knee. This exercise stimulates the ligaments, muscles and tendons that we are going to use or have used during the training. Hamstrings or posterior muscles of the leg extension, since these muscles easily tend to retract. Hip flexion, to stimulate the iliopsoas, which is where the leg muscles involved with the stride are inserted. Calf stretch. There are 2 exercises, one by leaning against the surface or by flexing the foot against a wall or a vertical surface. Try a general stretch for your arms to keep a good arm stroke. For the latissimus dorsi, crossing the legs as if making a parenthesis with the body. For the tensor of the fascia lata, crossing legs with emphasis on the thigh at the side. Stretching the peroneal muscle is very important because many people who run start to complain of periostitis and tendonitis pain in this area. In a seated position, bending one knee while the other is extended will stretch the gluteus maximus. Make sure that each exercise is held static for at least 20 seconds to allow the muscle to gently release. Get shoes that suit your foot and stride type. This is very important if you want to embrace jogging as a long-term practice. You should know that running shoes are made with different types of support for people with inward, outward, forward, or rearward support. This can make a positive difference for your comfort and injury prevention. In the content box of this video is the link to the full article, where, as a bonus, I will show you how to find the right running shoes based on how your foot strikes the ground. It is advisable to combine jogging with other activities such as cycling, swimming, or weights that help adaptation. To ensure a good adaptation to fast walking, jogging, or running, remember to get enough sleep, hydrate yourself, and eat nutritious foods. If you like this video, please give it a like. Remember to subscribe by pushing the red button and hit the little bell to receive notifications every time there is something new to learn in nature's way, the art to cure yourself. I hope to see you soon.